What up? I return. Why is this happening? What is this bullshit up here? You see this? What is all this crap? It's because her chair was turned around. That's weird. The light bouncing off the back of her chair causes the green screen to break. All right. Who won last giveaway? I messaged you on Discord, man. Clips and Reaper won. So I'm changing the rules. I changed rules on a whim. That's basically how I live my life. So, frick. So here, my friends, giveaway, game list. So I added 2 more games. I added Jurassic World Evolution, and this is the Police 2. The new rules are that, and we're going back to the original one where it's 1 game per stream instead of 1 game per day. So, if you won Clipsa and Reaper in the previous stream, you can re-enter in this stream. So that's the rule. So, and also, I'm not going to be doing it in the middle either. I'm going to be doing it at the end. And the reason for that is because I don't want people burning through their points. Even though I know a lot of you have a ton of points, I still don't want you guys burning through your points. Use that accounts and Reapers? Oh, just that? Yeah, whatever. That's no problem. Okay. Let's switch over. And then this might be wrong. I don't know why it doesn't give confirmation anymore. I have it up here so I can see to make sure, yeah, both years were put in. All right, let me switch over here. Bring. Okay. And let me just do that. This is black screen the game. Hope you like it. Let me do this. I can't tell if this is on my Here we go. Aha! You can see it now. So this game is a game from 2000 and we'll say, I don't know, 4. I'm just throwing a date out there. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah, fucking. Okay. Pick it up. All I had to do was say pick it up again and then point at it for like 10, 15 seconds. And we're good. So this is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines with the clan mod. What is the clan mod? The clan mod adds all kinds of shit to it. It adds quests. It adds powers, I think. It's cool. It's a cool game. It's a really good RPG. I think it's from like 2004. I'm going to say 2004. It might be wrong. But whatever. It's fine. So here we go. New game. The world of darkness is a place where immortal monsters pull the strings of humanity. Violence and despair are... Oh. I'm not going to read it. Well, good news, Frost. They are making a new version. They're making the second one. All right. Should I do the answer? I never do answer series of questions. Let's do answer series of questions. I'll be a male. You are in a hospital looking for the doctor who's late on his blood payments. A nurse steps in front of you and says, "You can't go in there. It's restricted to medical staff only." Do you toss her aside like a rag doll and keep going, or show her your fangs and send her fleeing in fear for her life? I'm gonna show her my fangs. You just started playing that cool new computer game, but it's full of bugs. Do you get onto several forums and complain about the issues? Email the developers themselves, decide to look into the code yourself to patch it up. Well, that would be very difficult. I can't just do that. I wouldn't complain. I would go onto the forums. I'll do the middle ground. I'll say email the developer. An intruder has broken into your house and entered the room. You have no choice but to confront them. Do you overpower and wrestle them to the ground, breaking as many bones as possible? Grab the heavy lamp next to your bed and smash their face in. Grab your gun and fire into them. You keep the one next to your bed for this very reason. Let's grab my gun. Pop, pop. While in a club, you spot your ex-roommate who skipped out after taking your stuff and leaving you with a stack of bills. He looks dead drunk. Do you grab him by the head and repeatedly bash his face into the bar? Call the cops. See you in court, buddy? Those are my only two options. Oh, well, sorry to hear you can't stick around, but thank you for stopping by, Ender. And hope to see you again very soon. But thank you for saying hi. I guess call the cops. You're at a nightclub having a damn good time when you realize you're out of money. No cash, no fun. Do you seduce somebody and have them pay for your drinks? Time it just right so you can snatch a bottle when the bartender isn't looking? Or go home and read a book or listen to music, something more intellectually stimulating than wasting life in a lame club? I mean, realistically, I would do 3. Like, that's what I would do. If I was in a club and I ran out of money, first off, why am I going to a club when I don't have any money? But this is a fantasy, so I'm gonna steal. The world's a cool and unforgiving place, but you've gotten by so far. Why? Stay out of sight and the world won't even know you're there. You've been embraced by the Nosferatu clan. No. No, I'm sorry. No. Yeah, all that was for nothing. New game. I can't do the Nosferatu clan because the Nosferatu misses so much. Because they look like this. Like, they've got nipples up here and all kinds of weird shit. Like, this is what they look like. I can't do Nosferatu because I'm going to spend most of the time in the sewers. That being said, maybe I should do Nosferatu. So I'll briefly go through all of the ones. So you've got Bruja. They are passionate idealists and rebels, more likely to fight for their rights than write protest songs. They're basically combat ones. So they like bust in faces. They punch the shit out of things. They're very, you know, they're violent. Gangrel, animalistic, so they can do like shape shifting and stuff. Because they like to dwell and hunt in the outskirts of society. Inherent feral nature. Malkavians are insane. Malkavians are known as lunatics because of their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity through their discipline and dementation. The world appears much different to the Malkavian than it does to the sane clans, though the extent of a Malkavian's madness depends on the individual. So he could be insane. Nosferatu's tempting. I've never played as a Nosferatu, but you're not going to get a lot of the cool interactions because I have to be sneaky. And that, by default, makes it so I can't talk to, like, a handful of people. which is a bummerino. Hideous, skulking, and powerful, even in a world of monsters, the Nosferatu stand out. The embrace twists and deforms their physical features, forcing them to seek sanctuary underground. Nosferatu are masters of the shadows. Due to their curse, Nosferatu have a seduction of 0 and can never raise higher because they are ugly as sin. Toreador. Toreador are sexy vampires. They're the ones that are like, hey, baby, and then they get, like, they seduce people out of their stuff. Toreador picture themselves as artistes and visionaries, and they value the high society mentality that the Camarilla reinforces. Of all clans, the Toreador are the most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Toreador are beautiful creatures, svelte and seductive, and move almost effortlessly through the society of the living. So, they're pretty good. I don't really want to be just a sexy vampire, though. I'd rather be a cool vampire. Which brings me to the next one, Tremere. Blood sorcerers born from the mystic rituals and diablerie. The Tremere are the least trusted of the Camarilla clans. The ritual the Tremere used to transform from living mages into undying monsters stripped them of their magic arts. To compensate, the vampires of Clan Tremere developed thaumaturgy, the powerful discipline of blood magic. So this is what I'm talking about, man. Blood magic. And I kind of look like Dexter. Like, look at that. Doesn't that look like Dexter? Hold on. Hold on. Well, I can't do it because I'm capturing my full screen. But I can do this. I can do this. Look at this guy. Come on. Huh? Look at that. Can you tell me that they do not look alike? All right, Tremere blood sorcerers. And the next and final one we have are the Ventrue. Truly the upper echelons of society, the Ventrue are seen as the honorable and virtuous leaders of the Camarilla. They wholeheartedly support the Masquerade, influencing the mortal and undead worlds to help them maintain the Masquerade as well as garner support for themselves. Clan Ventrue is an exclusive and powerful gathering of immortals, and even the lowliest initiate of Clan Ventrue can expect special treatment in kindred society. So they're like the upper class. They're the upper class vampires. And so I usually lean towards Malkavian or Tremere. Tremere have blood magic. It does all kinds of cool shit. Like they can make people like explode with blood. So I'm leaning towards Tremere. Tremere can raise no physical attribute or the blood buff discipline above 3 points. History. Country Club Lothario. We're living in the age of soccer moms, and don't you know it. Yeah, hub, you might be pulling down 7 figures, but you got an empty day planner and a grin that drops panties like putts on a par 3. Con artists. Discipline and order. Only one thing counts in this life, and that is to get them to sign on the line that is dotted. Swap the priority order of your abilities to skills, talents, and knowledges. Here, let's go forward and see this. All right, so skills, talents, and knowledges. So my priority right now is skills, talents, knowledge. So for Tremere, their blood heal, thaumaturgy. So thaumaturgy and blood heal are good. Dominate is good. Remaining points 1. Blood buff. Blood buff is decent. I mean, blood buff is good. It's just... So what I would probably like is knowledge, skills, talents. Knowledge, skill, talents. I would like to go back. I would not like to cancel the whole thing, but I guess that's my only option. All right, one second. Character sheet, Tremere, male. Advancement in aspects and dominate costs you less experience, but you may, oh no. Eldritch Prodigy. You have a natural gift for the dark arts of thaumaturgy and can use it to greater effect than most Tremere. Thaumaturgy is your all-consuming passion to the exclusion of nearly every other pursuit. Your thaumaturgy effects last longer and are more powerful. However, you suffer a 1-point penalty to any experience award of 3 or more. Child of Solot. Natural regeneration. No, that's garbage. Deceptive strength. Eerie presence. Highway Drifter, 2 points in stealth, but it'll cost more to buy humanity points. That's pretty good because humanity, I never buy humanity. Skills, talents, knowledge. So, all right, so we're going to do Highway Drifter. Between the small towns that dot the Midwest, there's a lot of open space, a lot of long shadows, and a lot of room to disappear. You know you've done it, and you may have helped some other people do it too. All right, so we start with 2 in skill, so here we go. So knowledge, finance, rhetoric, ability to debate. So I'd like to put 2 in computer and 1 in rhetoric. And then for skills, firearms, most of our damage, ooh, maybe I should actually put it in lockpicking. Most of our damage is going to come from blood stuff. But having another ranged attack would be good. And then talents, brawl, dodge, intimidation, seduction, brawl, yeah, we will put both of these into subterfuge. And then haggle and intimidate, appearance, seduction, persuasion. We're going to be very attractive. Oh, never mind. We're not, because I don't have any social. Alright, so for wits, ranged combat, so we want perception, intelligence for the research feat. We're going to do perception and wits. Get hacking up a little higher. Then for physical, we're going to do dexterity. That seems reasonable because then, well, our lockpicking is kind of garbage. We'll do security first. We can struggle with combat a little bit at the beginning. Trance. The target momentarily sinks into a deep trance. Taking any action against the target will break them prematurely. This ability does not cost blood. Oh my god. The Forgetful Mind. The ability enables the vampire to temporarily erase the mind of its victim as if you were never there. This power targets all within a large radius. This ability does not cost blood. We're going to put point into dominate. All right. And we're not going to be called unnamed. We're going to be called Barley with a 3. Or we can do Barlarius. Barlarius. Because we're a fancy vampire. We'll just do Barley. All right. Let's do it. And here's the opening cutscene. Hopefully it's loud enough. Italian stallion condoms. Sapphire. It's friggin' rude, man. Just finished.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring.
You're fine.
Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood.
My character had sex with a vampire.
Forgive me.
And got turned into a vampire against his will.
Commence.
And now they are, because of Camarilla law, they are killing the vampire that sired me.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that...
This is bullshit!
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
Yeah, so kindred is just a word for vampire. So it's anyone who's a vampire. So now, having been sired by... against my will, I am now a member of the kindred. I am a vampire.
Your sire. Tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Well, there we go. Use WASD to look to move, toggle auto move, view key, camera keys. You got it, buddy. So that's me. Oh shit.
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Who are you? Where is my mouse?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade
Alright,
life
sounds good,
stories,
genius.
okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
1 second. Let me just turn up the audio slightly, like there. Let's see. What happened in there?
Don't worry, kiddo, you'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's a-wasting. You want some help or what?
Nah, I don't need anyone's help. I'm out of here.
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo.
Yep, and I'm skipping the tutorial this time because the tutorial doesn't really offer a whole lot of story stuff. So I'm going right to the apartment. Just tell me the basics. Here, we'll do this so we don't push Bender away.
First, the Masquerade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping vampire secrets secret. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the Masquerade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off and we come after you. And you end up like your sire there, staked and baked. Comprende, kiddo?
I'm listening.
Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days, every time you give into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over, and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the Masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
Yep.
Now, with all that said, you still have to keep your ass alive. For that, you're gonna have to feed. That's a little blood sound, kiddo. Imagine you're feeling that thirst right about now, huh? Get it where you can, however you can. Just remember the first 2 lessons. Don't let anyone else see you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the Masquerade and cause some bigger, badder vampire to come stomp a mud hole in your ass. Also, drink deep, but don't drain them dry. See, that's giving in to the beast. You do that, you lose a grip on your humanity and you lose control. There we go again. It all fits together. Beautiful. Can you dig it?
I think so.
Righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
See ya. All right, so we got the abridged version of the tutorial. Also, Prince LaCroix is the guy that we saw earlier. AI disabled. All right, there we go. So here we are. We're in our sweet apartment. Let me do this real quick. I just want to see volume 100. Controls, mouse, sensitivity. Let's drop that bad boy down like that. Continue. Oh, that's way too slow. Oh my god, what the frick? Alright, that's probably fine. That's good. Alright. New saved game. Alright, let's do this. It's very clean. Boom, 3 blood packs right off the bat. Love it. Yo, this... Oh, I feel... Visual. Is there like a... There's something about, like, it's like a really narrow FOV or something. Like, set FOV. FOV 90? There we go. Oh, that's better. The super narrow FOV was giving me, like, a little bit of... making me a little sick. And what is quick save, real quick? Quick save is F9. No, it's not going to be F9. It's going to be F5. Quick load is going to be F9. Like a normal freaking game. All right.
Hello, LA. You're up way past.
How are you guys giving away the games? I had Steam codes. So I have Steam codes. If you win, I will send you a Steam code. A Steam code on Discord. An envelope containing a bit of cash. Oh man, all of cash. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get settled. Son of a bitch. Email. Sunrise. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's always late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime-puter, you can find almost anyone with a record, and these days, that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place, and once you get situated, we'll talk about what you need to do to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now, some Astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley, and my building is the next one on the right, M. The game begins upon is moved. Okay. You okay? I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else in here because there's the blood packs in here.
It's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying to stop the Americans from finding an ancient space probe with the Beta Centaurians. And why? Because the
Lockpicking skill below lock difficulty of 5. I might be able to boost that up with blood buff.
for giving space technology to the Americans in the 50s.
Fascinating.
Maybe not.
The government's been putting more money into space.
Nope. What do I have with that? Lockpicking 4. I need one more in lockpicking. The LA Sun. Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. Oh, I accidentally used it again. God dang it. Burning through my blood at an alarming rate. Nothing. Nothing in here. Dirty fingernails. Gross. I don't have any mail apparently. Clipsa! Give me a Clipsa. Clipsa, pick your game. Hey buddy.
You got some change, mister?
You hungry? I am too. We do seem to be all alone in this alley.
I did nothing.
And the button for feeding is... I apologize. You won. You won the giveaway, Clipsa. Feed is F. I should have guessed that. You can type exclamation point game list to see exactly what you can redeem. Shit, Mercurio is not looking so hot. All right. So you can be pretty pretty creative with how you get people. Like, for example, there's generally a person will walk up through here and kind of patrol this area and just kind of chill over here. If you can get them right here, you can feed without anybody seeing. Or I can just talk to this guy and see what's up with him.
Yes. Is there something I can help you with?
What are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. It's rather a dreadful place, don't you think? I should have listened to my mechanic. By German, he said.
Meet me in the alley.
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me?
I'll meet you there. So what I just did there is I just used blood magic in order to convince him. I mean, you know, convince, air quotes. Wait for that cop to go by, and give me blood. So I'm going to need to feed regularly to keep my blood up, because with the clan mod, you lose blood over time, which keeps you, like, you know, you're a vampire. You have to feed. You have to feed on a regular basis. Normally, it would just affect your powers. But that is not the case with right now.
Hey.
Yeah?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
What's your name?
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
They call you Trip. Are you doing drugs? Trip, what do you sell here?
Alright, here's what we got today.
You've got a tire iron, a baseball bat, a gold ring, and a normal watch. None of that interests me.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Do you sell weapons?
No. Not really. Sorry.
You will sell your weapons to me.
Well... Okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow. Take a look and feel free to come back anytime.
You're a good guy, Trip. Thanks. Let's see. Alright, so you have a knife. Don't eat Trip. He's an epic gamer. Yo, you're selling this gun for 126? You know what, Trip? I thought you were cool, man. I thought you were cool. This is the police, too. Absolutely. And we're doing a, I didn't eat Trip. We're doing another giveaway. So there's a current giveaway going on right now, too. And I changed up the rules. So if you won in the last one, you can go ahead and you can do this one. So let me, real quick, before I forget, let me edit the chat command, get rid of this is the police, just so no one else tries to. Get it? Save. Okay. And then let me do this. No, that's not what I want to do. I'm very, very quickly taking care of this right now so you can start installing it. And then I'll get back to the vampiric carnage. Right, here we go. All right, I just sent it to you on Discord. Back to the Bloodlines. What do you want?
Need something, pal?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
Maybe you could hear me if you pulled your head out of your ass.
There you go, man. You're a vampire, aren't you?
Look, I don't know what you think you know, but I'd recommend you forget it.
Hey, I work for a vampire. I don't know how much I should tell you, but oh, man, damn! It would be awesome to talk to someone else on the inside.
Hey, Tremor!
I mean, oh, man.
Oh, man. No, I don't, because I'm not a vampire, and now I'm gone. I picked Tremere. I was struggling. It suggested Nosferatu, but that's like the only one that I wouldn't want to play on stream because you miss so much because you have to jump around in the sewers.
Oh, this is good. So what? Now you're coming back to talk to me for what? What? To tell me you're really not a vampire? Oh, man.
Yeah, I was gonna do Malkavian. But Malkavian, I mean, you don't. This is like one of the more vanilla experiences. I wanted to go like just flat, like what would you play if you played this for the first time? I picked Tremere because, dude, blood magic. Like, come on. All right, look, just keep it down and we can talk.
Hell yeah! Oh, man! I knew it! Oh, jeez, I knew you were, I just could tell, oh, man, this is great! And I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
Yeah, a lot of the things that they say are also, Malkavian's really good on a second playthrough. Especially because I noticed that a lot of the things that they say are spoilers for the game, but you don't obviously know they're spoilers at the time. Alright, are you a vampire? How do you know all this?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes! Blew my goddamn mind.
This game has some of the best voice acting I think I've heard it in a game. You said you're a ghoul? What is that?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
I love this guy's like, jeez, oh man. And they're a ghoul. Oh, watch out. I love it. Who was the vampire that made you a ghoul?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, what's up?
Yeah, he's wearing like vampire apparel too. So do you like being a ghoul or?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Woo, Frost. I think you'll like Void Bastards. I dig Void Bastards a lot. So what are you doing around here?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man, but I better be going. Oh, man, important stuff to do.
See you around. I'm not gonna be mean to him. I'm not. I mean, I did tell him to pull his head out of his ass originally, but I'm not gonna be mean to the guy. Just like I'm not gonna be mean to Chunk when we meet him. All right, let's go see what Mercurio's up to, other than bleeding to death. Be honest with you, does not look great.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you Mercurio?
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. I think my eyes popped.
Would you stop crying like a girl and tell me what happened?
All right. Jeez, you think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Oh. Where are these bastards?
Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. And one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Alright, well, how do I get there?
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Anything else?
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
So, spoilers, I always kill these people. Like, no matter what character I'm playing, I always kill them. Alright, I'll go get... is there anything I can do to help you?
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I'll bring something back for you.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Good to know. Goodbye. Alright. Like... I mean, he's in a pretty bad way right now. Let's go get the astrolite back. Is there anywhere else we need to go? I mean, we can visit a lot of these places. You know, maybe I will visit a lot of these places just to see. We are moving. Seymour's Coffee Shop is moving into a new location on the main boulevard in Hollywood. Dear customers, please visit us there soon.
No.
All right, so we've got the medical clinic here. I said the blood clinic, the medical clinic. You're not there anymore. You can't top off my blood. Gallery Noir. I'm gonna go talk. I'm gonna see what's up with this real quick. Gimbal's Prosthetics. Why do I feel so tiny?
Yes, may I help you?
I could use some sunblock. No?
Yes, may I help you?
I'm on a blood drive. No? Okay. Whatever, man. Beach beach access, 2nd Street.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to 2 horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
By the way.
Shark bite?
No, I've seen shark
That's Adam
bites
Jensen.
or something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes, but...
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running to the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. To this day, it makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire. Blah.
Forget it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted. Friggin' Ted, man. What a dick. Excuse me.
Up there. Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you are looking for.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Weird. Well, what's new? Thanks. You think that's weird? Wait until you figure out you can friggin' use blood magic, man. That's gonna blow your damn mind. What do you guys want?
Do you know who the head vampire is?
I refuse to get involved in this conversation.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
I mean, that's cool, man. You mind if I chill with you?
Be my guest. But you'd be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
Why?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? And we seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
I'm new to this myself. What's a thin blood?
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
For starters, what clan are you?
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
How'd this happen to you?
I'd just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Met who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone and...
Go on.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Hate to break it to you, friend, but you're all vampires.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Are there are these others here, Thin Bloods as well?
Aye. Most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but well, they've been through a lot. It's affected them.
This Lily, is she dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know.
You know what I
I
meant.
suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Maybe I should look into this whole Thin Blood thing.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll ask around, see what I can dig up.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The
letter.
black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Any idea where I might begin looking for information?
Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you could start there.
I'll see what I can do.
Thin Blood.
All right.
Looks thick enough to me.
What happened to my frame rate? Why my frame rate just tank? You're entering a combat area. In combat areas, you're... Okay. All right. We're going to probably end up doing this part a couple times because... Heckin' pizza. Oh, man. I'm friggin' jealous. I'm super jealous of you. All right. I'm going to quick save. So what I usually like doing is doing this...
Help ya?
Yeah, I've always wondered if it's true intestines unravel to be 20 feet long. Do I look dangerous to you? I'm sure a big man like you isn't scared of me. Hey! Roma Alfie Holmes. How you doing? And yes, I have played this game before. I've played this game a few times. So I haven't played through the clan mod before. So I figured I would give it a shot. How you doing?
Dude, just go in. Ugh.
Oh man, you don't have to seem so disgusted, Jesus.
Mercurio. Guy with a name like that deserves to be beat.
Man, this dude sucks. You suck.
Damn it, I want to hurt somebody.
So what I want to do is, because I really hate them, I would very much like to kill all of them anyway. I think he comes out from the right. I don't know if you can see me.
Fix the lights.
Over
Get the
here.
lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
Get the lights on, I'll shove that controller up your ass, Al. Do you, have you played through the clan mod before? What should I call you? Roma Alfie Holmes? Roma Alfie Holmes? Is that right? I mean, technically you let me in. Technically. But also technically.
Goddamn lights. I look like an electrician or some shit.
I don't care. Uh-oh. Alright, so that's what I wanted to... That's what I wanted to avoid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna reload this. Mostly because... Just kill me. Just reload. I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. Yeah, it's hot, man. I don't know where you are in the world, but it's unpleasantly warm. I like it. I like it. I dig the name. Hey, I turn off the light. Come on. All I want to do is systematically murder everyone here. I don't see why that's such a big deal.
Fix the lights. Get the lights, or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man.
Sometimes I look at chat and I just don't understand things. Come on out, I want to murder you. Thanks. Watch out for Durham, he's lewd. Alright.
Goddamn lights.
Everything's just.
Hey, stop right there.
How? Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Alright, I should just do it the way I was going. I'm screwing around too much. Normally I do this when I'm alone. Ow. There we go. Alright. I'm done. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm just gonna walk right through the front door because he let me in, right? So I should be good to just walk in the front door. I mean, I did snap a dude's neck, but they don't know that. Hi, everybody. Oh God, they do know. They do know that I snapped their neck. Trans.
Hey, stop, man.
It's good. It's good. I've messed up pretty badly right off the bat. I have no melee skills whatsoever because I'm a blood sorcerer. Oh!
Freeze!
Just... We'll do this the real way. I'm not suited to snap people's necks.
Help ya?
Help ya? Do I look dangerous to you? I'm sure a big man like you wasn't scared of me.
Dude, just go in.
Alright, I'm going in. Hello, sir. A mediocre... Oh. This is a... This is the definition of a classic. It was buggy when it came out, but it is one of the best, if not the best, RPG I've ever played. Hello, sirs. If I take this, will you be mad? Probably. Yo, what are you guys doing with these weights? Yo, you have a 100-pound, like, tiny dumbbell? A 250? What are you doing with a 294-kilogram weight? You should refresh. It should still be, or it should be Bloodlines. Money envelope. So I got Mercurio's money. Save. Hello?
Uh-huh, yeah. You look real good at me. Before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me, I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you, then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard. Now that we know the terms, what can I do to make you walk out feeling like you just flew first class with a cheerleader in your lap?
What have you got?
My staff maintains at all times a 24-karat smorgasbord of A+ narcotics guaranteed to make the competition shit seem like a weak cappuccino in comparison. White, green, blues, reds, black, you pick a color.
Sure. I'm looking for something different. You got any explosives?
Explosives? Fun stuff. You can get yourself a lot of attention that way. I may have something. Why would you need to get your hands on some fireworks?
May want to watch the news tonight.
Sure, okay. I got some stuff that'll do the trick. Astrolite. It's like TNT's bigger, meaner cousin with a prison record. I don't like keeping the stuff around. Too dangerous. So I let you have it for a little less than the going rate.
I don't have any money.
You mean you've been wasting my time? I fucking hate that shit. Get out of my house before I feed your broke pale ass to my dogs.
Fine. I'm leaving. Jeez, bunch of jerks here, man. Email. Password. Keep your shark lube keeps your board riding smooth when things get wet. Surf report. Malibu. 2 to 3 feet. Occasional larger sets. Water temperature 62. Okay. Santa Monica. Okay. Dockweiler. Okay. El Porto. Okay. Hermosa. Okay. Redondo. Okay. Not really sure why I needed to do any of that. Dude is racist against vampires, man. So it does look like actually I'm gonna have to kill my way through here. Well, that sucks because I took gun and I don't have any gun. Can I just talk to you?
We done here.
Oh, we're done.
Don't touch my shit.
I'm not gonna touch anything, man. You guys are so friggin'. Blood heal. How can I do this? How can I do this, but not in a way where... Okay, alright. We're going back to plan A. What is plan A? Snapping people's necks. Can anyone see? You might be able to see.
Damn it, I want to hurt somebody.
You could very easily see me. Oh my god. It's the lady herself. She's bored. I don't know what you want me to do about that.
Fix the lights. Get the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
Do you want to come in here? You want to come in here and say hi to everybody? Well, then do it. Oh no! Friggin' dork, man. Look at this friggin' dork.
Lights.
Oh, goddamn lights.
I look like an electrician.
Oh, uh-oh. Your neck's broke. Alright, so that's 2 now. Not 2 now. Alright. So now if we can do this. So I was gonna be all slick, but no, the guy wanted money. I couldn't blood bend my way past him. I'm sorry, blood magic my way past him. He's dead. He's dead. So I know. Oh, I disagree with the fact that you can see me there.
What was that?
No, I disagree with that.
Who's there?
Who's there? I don't know, man.
Hey, hold it!
Yo, BS. Oh, I hate you. Blood, no, blood strike. Oh God. I wanted more finesse than this. Okay. I mean, you know, it's going all right. What are you doing? What are you people doing, huh? Are you guys gonna? Oh, there's no cooldown on that. I forgot there's no cooldown. All right.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Nope. I wanna.
Wow. I know you're here.
See, that's all I wanted, man. All I wanted was your guns. And your astrolite. Look at all this blood. Oh my God, what happened to him? Oh, right, it's my blood. I forgot. We don't need to kill that dog. All right, that's it, man. Got it. Oh, there's also, we needed to pick something up for, also need to pick something up for Mercurio. He's in need of serious painkillers. Is that? Do I find that here? I don't think I find that here, do I? I find that in the clinic, I believe. Anything? Anything? Nope. Dog! I'm so sorry, dog. I feel bad about that. I feel badly about that.
I didn't finish the tutorial.
Oh, you never finished the tutorial?
Guess I'm gonna figure it out.
Alright, let's get out. Alright, see you guys later. Thanks for the astrolite and the money. You friggin' loser.
So are you killing everyone yet?
I did. I killed everyone.
That sounds about right.
It wasn't on purpose. It's because I couldn't stealth my way through because I'm bad at stealth. And it is also because I could not talk my way through because I'm suspicious or something. I don't know.
Bloodbenders typically are.
Bloodbenders, man.
Evening.
Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Do I scare you?
No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. I'm not gonna be a dick. There's no reason to be a dick to these people.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
Who doesn't?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Only in the movies, buddy.
Oh. But how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
No, I think it's permanent.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
You can try not to let your condition defeat you.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
The dead can never live again, but they can survive. Do you understand? It's gonna be okay, champ.
Sucks, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. You're not incorrect about that. Ooh. Friggin' wolf running around. I could have sworn there was like... Select discipline. Is there anything for Q? What do you mean select discipline? What does that do? Is that a mod thing? Ooh. Dude, I like that, man. So I just pick it? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I think that's a mod thing. Giving you that list like that. Oh, Tolus! Thank you for the sub! Welcome, Tolus. Welcome back. How you doing? Thank you for the redo. Oh, man.
Thanks for the 2 months, Tolus.
Hops is there in the background. She says thanks for the 2 months, and I gotta give you one of these babies. Thank you, Tolus. How you doing? Tolus wants to know how you're doing.
I'm doing all right. I'm a little bored but tired right now. How are you doing?
Ice cheat, high energy fruit drinks.
Trim.
Liquid demon seed, slobber it down. That's gross. Call of Duty, pinball machine. This is a very loud arcade. Please stop. Please stop existing. Hi guys. I mean, he wasn't torn in half. That one cop was exaggerating. Dude, I dig this. I'm pretty sure this is a clan mod thing. Alright, so Mercurio. Oh, I know, Tolus. I'm so unbelievably excited for the sequel. I'm so excited for the sequel. Alright, Carnival of Death. You saw the murder scene on the pier, but weren't able to find out anything significant about the killer, except that the killing was extremely brutal, vicious, and beast-like. You retrieved the astrolite from Mercurio. You should return to him and figure out what your next step should be. So, we need to get painkillers for Mercurio. And I have a feeling, call it a crazy hunch, that they are in the medical clinic. So before going back to Mercurio, we're gonna... Also, sorry about... I'm gonna be reflexively hitting F5 a lot. I think I can get some free blood here because I don't think they're gonna notice this. See? Yeah, sure. You can ask as many questions as you want. Small, big. Let's go in here. Crazy old lady.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
Yes, I did. I already talked to them. So, I encouraged the downer one. I did not hustle him. And I have the quest to look, well, to investigate the Thin Bloods. I'll not be seen, nor will I wait.
All right, go on back.
Blood magic, baby.
Please, get a doctor.
I'll see what I can do.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
You just covered. Do I just talk to her again for this? Normally it's like.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Stay with me. I can save you. Here, drink this and live. I'm playing as a Tremere. The Blood Sorcerers. Dude, this dude looks like... I love it when they're doing that and like you're pulling your arm back and you're like, give it back to me. She makes a lot of noises. You like that? Best cure in the world, lady.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Nothing. I must be going now. You'll be fine now, lady. You'll be fine. What's in here? Medication, aggressive feelings. I don't know who that is. Administration. Ooh, computers for grandma. Can't read. This item is beneath your abilities. Wait, I want to read this though. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer Chip, the enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow, that's fast, Chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. Email. Password. Okay, I thought I remembered it. Lakers. Hey, Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. F-Dog. Oh, shit, that's cold. But I'll go make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me F-Dog. Fred, you honest to God seem like the worst. If I can find you, I will kill you. Personnel. Phlebotomist P. Phil Phlebotomist is a loyal employee and a hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which, unfortunately, result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we may have to do something about him. Dr. Bill has worked as this clinic's internal wrangler since 1999. Malcolm St. Martin is our night shift senior physician. Has never lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts and Thornton K. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology. Suggest termination. Jesus. Gonna kill him too. Friggin' angel of death here. Those are the weak pills. Oh, oh. Come on. What do you need? Below 4? I got you. I got you, fam. There, we got morphine for... And I'll be back in here, but we got morphine for Mercurio now. Right? Yes. I know one of them is Hippocratic. God. Panacea. Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Paige. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have it to do anything if you don't want, but I really need some help studying for my anatomy test. Please? Paige. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over, and if you should want me to show my appreciation, you just have to ask. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother's coming into town on Thursday. I brought a new mattress. I bought a new mattress and some curtains for the guest room. And do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? Trina. Patience. Are you kidding me? The one time I don't try. Hippocrates was the password. God damn it. Oh, that's the same one. HPO, ruptured organs, internal bleeding, condition critical. A, Kilpatrick. Severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes simplex 2. D. Marsh. Frequent bouts of sexlexia, as you would. M. Barber. Diagnosis, chronic marboperitis, uncurable. Just as a little like fun fact, sexlexia is a Futurama reference, and the voice actor for Malcolm is the guy who plays Hermes in Futurama.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're
Phil
going to have
Lamar.
to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
You, Malcolm, your wife know about your affair?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Divorce is expensive. All I'm asking for is a few bucks.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Then I'll go forward that email from Paige to Trina at sol.vtm.
Wait now. What do you want?
75 bucks. What? $75? You're blackmailing a doctor for $75.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Put it in the mailbox for 508 in the apartments over the pawn shop. Doctor. Piece of shit. I'm the hero of the story. Me! Alright, let's go talk to Mercurio. I'm so excited for the second one. Like, I don't even care. Like, even if it gets terrible reviews. Which I don't think it will, but hypothetically, if it did. Ooh, hold on. I missed my chance. Thanks for the blood, brother. Yeah, it defaults to third person for melee because there's no first person melee in it too. So if I pull out my thing, it's just like boom. But I am a blood sorcerer, so a lot of it is going. Oh, well, maybe it defaults when you use blood magic too. Not sure. You're gonna see me jumping between both of them. What's up, Mercurio? Aw, damn. Did you die on me? Alright. Brought you some morphine. Hold still.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
Alright, I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
I had to use the console to widen my FOV because the default first-person FOV is super narrow and is actually making me nauseous a little bit in the apartment. Yeah, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
No, sorry, I didn't find it.
Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys.
Anyway, what am I supposed to do now?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
Alright, what's a Sabbat?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabbat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. I've tangled what they're like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Tell me about this warehouse.
I heard a lot about that operation. Well, I'd love to get in there, get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe,
Maybe what?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
Is there anyone else who would know?
If there are, I don't know him. But about this Tongue. Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Ah, shit. So what do you know about this Therese chick?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there.
What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here.
Yeah, you got it.
Who
Jeanette.
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
I had a question about someone else.
Who exactly?
Yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
He's talking so quietly. I had some other questions about Santa Monica.
Specifically?
Tell me about some of the power players in Santa Monica.
Who exactly?
Bertram Tongue.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Okay.
Specifically?
Nope, I'm good. See you later. Alright, so Therese and Jeanette. I also want to go talk to Arthur Kilpatrick. At the... So first things first, I want to actually do this. So Thinned Blood, he is interested in knowing what Thin Bloods are. He knows what his sire Lily told him before he parted ways. You might want to check out the Surfside Diner in town and see if she's there. Let's do it. I've never noticed that before. Huh. Interesting. I never, I've never seen that before going down that alley.
Something I can help you with?
Chilly out there tonight.
I guess.
How are you doing?
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Goodbye, then.
Alright. Yeah. You weirdo, man. You're...
What'll it be?
You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls?
Pale girls. Huh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
You see a couple in here a few months ago? Surfer guy, pretty girl?
Let me think. Oh, yeah. About 4 dozen a week.
Have you ever heard the term thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember, where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
Thanks. I'll be sure to do that. Alright, got Lily's belongings. This is a receipt for a bail bond. The bail bond was for one Rolf Toten. Purse left behind in the diner. Lily's key, a photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. I got our key too. So here's the purse. So we have a couple of things we want to do. So we will go. So we'll go to the Kilpatrick bail bond place and look up this Rolf Toten, which sounds like an incredibly made-up name.
All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
Shh, it's fine.
I have seen the squirming on the horizon.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
What's up, man? Nice, nice belly.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
You can stop kissing my ass, fat boy. Nah, man, that's messed up. You run this place, I assume?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica doesn't sound like a good place to be living.
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Do you get many people who jump bail?
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on them.
That's got to be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you can use the bounty hunter you had before, Carson.
His name's Knox. I can't seem to find him now, too.
Knox? Oh! I think I've heard that name before.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Yeah, all right. Where should I look for him?
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Yeah, I'm excited for the sequel, too. Does it have a release date yet? Other than just 2020? Because I thought it had a release date, then they nixed it.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time.
Before I go, could you answer a question?
Sure, pal. What is it?
Santa Monica, have you heard about the murders in town?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
Scare you at all?
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
If you say so, I have a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, pal. What is it?
Santa Monica's really going downhill, isn't it?
Hell yeah. I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes. You know what I mean?
Told us, are you going to pick up a PS5? Genius.
Chicken over the competition. Why? Because that's some good chicken.
I hear you. I wanted to ask you a question.
Sure, pal. What is it?
I want to know about a few places in town.
What place you want to know about?
What do you know about the asylum?
Oh, you mean that club? We get drunk and disorderlies and drug bust out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Who are the owners?
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
Interesting. I want to ask you about another place.
What place you want to know about?
Someplace close to here.
Yeah, sure. Where?
What do you know about the diner?
Yeah, that old diner been there going on 4 decades now. Ain't really had a staff change since Nixon was in office, neither. Good people there.
When she pushed my buttons, she was
All right, I'll have to check it out. Goodbye, Arthur. Not gonna lie, you gotta feel bad about the innocent people that got schlurped. They'll be fine. They're just gonna be a little dizzy, have maybe a headache for a couple of days, and get right over it. Yeah, and I hear you, Tolas. I don't know if we're gonna get it when it first comes out or not.
Your smile?
Can I use your computer? I'm just gonna assume yes.
Harnessing the secrets of ancient Egypt. Now there's a dishwashing detergent so powerful it doesn't just leave your dishes spotless, it actually whitens your teeth. Patented time-release spiritoids remove caked-on food and grease.
Arthur, your father wanted me to write you to tell you that he has a boil that is 3 inches across. You really need to come visit and see this thing. Love, Mom.
For cleaner plates and whiter teeth. Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle. 3 months later,
we're looking for Ralph Toden. So I assume this is by last name.
Is Democratic candidate Michael Redmond to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children?
S through Z? I know the alphabet. Don't worry about
never
that.
committed vehicular homicide.
Toden R.
Robbins has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography.
Bond written 8/22/03, immigration case, blah blah blah. Bond amount 15 grand. Notes. Collateral car red lightning bird 77. California plate Guy Coney. Notes go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts.
Robbins of being a murderous child pornographer. But Robbins had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits.
All right, so you found a reference to Rolf Toden in the Arthur's Crime Pewter. His car is a red Lightning Bird 77. License reads Guy Coney. Perhaps you should find this car.
To make him a hypocrite. Would you want to
What kind of pizza did you have? Calypso?
Are stripping the foulness from the skull of the earth.
God.
Skies are all rotten and the stars.
You know, you don't see doomsayers a whole lot anymore. You don't see people just preaching the end of the world on a street corner anywhere. Is that a bummer? I don't know. A red Lightning Bird 77. Red Lightning Bird. Ooh, what is this? Is this red? It is. Guy Coney. Item gained diary. This seems to be a woman's diary. 4/30/03. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful, oh my god. His name is Rolf and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He has to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. 5/21/03. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. This is less than a month. Garlic, Parmesan, banana, pepper, extra cheese? That doesn't sound bad. No mushrooms, huh? 6/06/03. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. 6:10. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. 6:11. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? I'm never gonna make fun of you for mushrooms, Clipsa. I would not eat them personally, but I respect your decision to eat mushrooms. 7/26. Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. 8/22. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. 12/7. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? 4/15/04. I talked with this guy I met in Surfside until 5 in the morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. I met that guy from Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. 4/24. I brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. 4/25. E kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck, but I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? 5/8/04. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in and I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Okay. Break in the local blood bank. I mean, yo, you don't... I mean, I'm a vampire, man. You don't have to convince me to break into a blood bank. All right, genius. See you in a few. So my favorite part about this game is just the amount of atmosphere it has. Like, even if you don't like the graphics, and I know a lot of people like start doing like ENBs and things like that to make it look shiny and new. But even without all that stuff, just the atmosphere. Like, this is what I want from Cyberpunk. This level of just, you feel like you're here. Like, I don't think there's been another game where I've felt so just like I'm somewhere. This is a very small area, but oh, like just little things. I don't know what it is. Just I've never. Ugh. Just feels good. Blood bank. Ice Chi, liquid demon seed. Automod held a message for reason identity. What? I don't understand. Ooh, did it revert my FOV? No, it didn't. What did it... Alright. Employee of the month. Vandal. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. It's a non-stop pop-up of stainless steel.
5?
Apparently. I guess. I mean, you'd think it being like
Now
a
serving-
mod, it could tell text, but maybe not.
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
I love the voice acting. You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
How much?
If you have to ask.
Show me what you got. $99?
5?
Oh, you can friggin' eat me?
No. Green bitch would say no to that. Yes. Need a fix?
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Queen bitch?
Now serving number 75? Number 75.
This is not a woman, no.
Need a fix?
I need to get into the back
Employees only. Them's the rule.
Open the door?
Now serving number 75? Number 75.
Fine. Alright, that I know that's... Easiest thing in the world. Yeah. I love his, yeah, his eyes are crazy. Can I just talk to you?
Who are you? What are you doing back here?
You're getting sleepy. Sorry. You're getting sleepy.
I feel asleep. Just Bunsen burner.
Yo, phlebotomist. The passcode is 1969. Don't forget it this time.
Maybe I should cook up some stuff. I'm hungry. Man.
Yo, yeah, Batman is my blood voice. Freezers. Temperature. Freezer 1 is -10, Freezer 2 is -12, and Freezer 3 is -2. Why is Freezer 3 so much warmer than the other two? Passcode? Yeah, could have done that too. Interesting. Laundry. Oh, You can get into this. So hold on. Can't get in that way. Where does this take you again? Is this an alternate way to get into the blood bank here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Morgue. Alright, so that's the morgue there. So that's the one right next to the Vandal. Alright, so this is freezer 1, freezer 2, freezer 3, I'm assuming. Maybe not. Alright, so we'll say... Oh shit! Grid Ultimate Edition is a racing game, and Book of Demons is a roguelike action RPG. Let me actually take this second. So before we talk to Lily here, who we found, let me take a second and say, hey, guys. We have a giveaway going on right now. Only Genius and Frost are in the giveaway. So hey, you want more games? You want Grid? You want XCOM 2, Book of Demons, Metal Gear Solid 5, which no one apparently ever wants. Jurassic World Evolution? You want one of those? Then you should probably enter into the giveaway.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
We'll be sure to, if we ever get codes for like a PS4 game or something, we'll label it so you know when you can when you can enter them. Who are you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
Hold still, I'll let you go.
Huh? Oh. Huh?
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
His eyes. Hopsy is playing Civ 6. How did you know? I assume she's not offline on Steam.
The heat.
Yeah,
it's
I am
never
playing
been
Civ 6.
So satisfying. All of it. I drank
By the
until
way.
I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
The beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Shh, calm down. It's all right.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Yo, I feed in town all of the time. You have no one to blame but yourself. Like, just like dudes just walk into alleyways by themselves. It's not even very hard. Like, just keep your eyes out. All right, that's my advice to you. That's my advice to you, Lily. Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Lily, you're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
I said I'd help him. What do you know about Thin Bloods?
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Uh-huh.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions, and I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
Man, they are giving me a lot of opportunities to blackmail her. They're like, what will you pay me to set you free? What will you pay me to keep you secret? What will you pay me to keep you from me to telling E that you murdered somebody? Have you played Metal Gear Solid 5, Genius? I promise, Lily, it's not your fault. You couldn't help it.
Okay, laying down. Bye, guys.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
Genius. Metal Gear Solid 5 is excellent. Metal Gear Solid 5 is very good. The only, the story gets a little questionable at the end, but like the gameplay and all that is, mwah. It's beautiful. I loved it. I have like 120 hours in it. In Metal Gear Solid 5? I'm trying to remember. I can't. I don't think so. I can't remember. I can't remember the story very well now. Well, I'm just going to leave him up here. Do you not want this guy just staring at you the whole time?
What incident? Nothing happened back there. I was just buying blood.
Right. A transaction. Green for red. Interested?
Yes, I'd like to make a withdrawal, please. He looks like Frodo. Current money, $350. I'm not gonna pay for all this. Dude, this is expensive as hell, man. Alright, well. Dude, this guy's eyes are friggin' nuts. Okay. You should go talk to E. Let's go talk to E before we do anything else. And then after we talk to E, what I'll do is I will go and check out what's his name's house. Actually, let's just do that now because we're here. The bounty hunter. Yo, this is a nice apartment. I mean, I'm giving away 2 games. I'm giving away 2 games this stream. So if no one else enters, both you and Frost are guaranteed to get a game.
Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got, too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Man, that sounds stupid. So you want to shoot things. It seems to be saying something about don't copy that floppy, but you can't possibly be reading it right. You need a research skill of at least 3 to use this item. Automod held a message for reason hostility. Don't copy that floppy. Anything else in here? What do I need to open this? 8! Jesus! Tattoo parlor key. I don't remember being able to do this. I'm gonna kill them with kindness. Too hostile for me. Oh, caught it. Oh, caught it. Damn. All right. Emalia. Oh, that's weird. All right, let's look at the laptop. I did just a little bit though. Huh? Hey, that's what I use my vampiric powers for, just rapidly vibrating bottles against things. Alright, McGee. A password is required. Let's hack it. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Key. Don't forget the key on top of the for the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Whoa, genius! Got some dark humor coming in here. All right, let's get out of here. So, how do I open this? I don't think I've ever successfully opened this. Also, I just realized I haven't spent any points. I have 12 experience. Okay. Tyrant's gaze. With just one glance, the vampire can strike a mortal fear into anyone who meets his eye. The mental assault not only causes great pain to the victim, but anyone near him, and also destroys their confidence. The -3 penalty to strength, brawl, melee, firearms, perception, and defense against feeding. Yo, that seems pretty good. Chain the psyche. The vampire has learned to link the human psyche over a large location of one single conscience. Doing so grants him dominance over his victims and can temporarily block all forms of thought. Still the mortal flesh. Reaching the pinnacle of mind control. The vampire can literally stop all bodily functions of the target with a mere thought. So I'm going to get Blood Purge. Enemies near your character will become violently ill, vomiting blood, damaging to both normal and supernatural foes. Oh man, they replaced a couple of these in the clan mod. Alright, I'm going to put security, and then I don't have enough for blood buff. I'm gonna pop blood buff up one more when I get a point, because then that'll let me pop this up. Cost 8. Yeah, attributes are heavy. Sorry, put 1 in thaumaturgy for blood purge. Alright, that's fine. So now I have blood strike and blood purge. Do it, genius. Alright, try not to die. Okay, so the tattoo parlor. I would like to
back off.
Right in front of where I need to go, too. How convenient. Which game would I get if I didn't have it? Metal Gear Solid 5. I would get it in this order. Metal Gear Solid 5, XCOM 2, Grid Ultimate Edition, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, Book of Demons, and Jurassic World Evolution. That is the order I would get them in. Metal Gear Solid 5 is kind of rough on the old computer, so you make sure. I don't know what kind of computer you have, but it's good just to be aware. Yeah, this is fine. Quick cash for modeling. Call Gimbals Prosthetics. 310-555-0142. Yeah, Grid's a racing game. Can you imagine? Is he sleeping down here? Like, this would make me so sad to come back to every day. You've just, like, closed down your creepy-ass shop that looks like it has skin on the walls. And you're like, all right, time to go to bed. Let's go down into my freaking cinderblock dungeon here. I might as well lay in bed and watch some TV right in front of my water heater. Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
No, I don't actually. What sort of appointment was this?
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Huh. Maybe I could come down and model for you.
Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details.
Sounds good. Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbals Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. I'll be there in a little while. Oh, seems fine. Seems legitimate. I mean, it's always good to have another cash flood. This is what I was talking about in Bloodborne, like the whole proctology thing in Bloodborne. But now, specifically, good to get into modeling. Like, a little cash, a little side cash never hurt, right? No, it's not creepy. I mean, people, I don't know what, I can't, I don't know. I don't know why people think it's creepy. Here we go. Gimbals Prosthetics. It's going to be absolutely fine. Saving for a different reason. Also, I could have sworn, by the way, that there was like a shortcut for disciplines, but I guess I am incorrect. Secondary attack tab? Secondary attack? Tab? Secondary attack? I don't think I've ever... What has a secondary attack? Oh, is that block? Oh, I bet that's block, isn't it? Yeah, it's block. Even though I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of Nope. Even though I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of melee, I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to do this. Mouse 5. For that. There we go. I like putting a lot of things on my mouse. So I can just be like, block. Oh! You know, Auspex. Do what you do. Oh, that uses it. Also, I love using Auspex because it's the same sound effect that they associated with Spectres in EverQuest. Little fun fact there. The original EverQuest. All right, I don't want this anymore. Hey.
Yes, may I help you?
Hello. I just spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks. Cool. Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Just go and get a little easy model money.
Hello! Welcome
Jesus.
to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so.
Sir, that is weird. Also, who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Tell me a little bit about yourself, Stan.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
You seem disadvantaged yourself.
Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one.
You know, I'd love to hear it, Stan. I'm sure it's a normal story.
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
Okay, and your arm?
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
You didn't.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Interesting. Maybe, we can get started on the photos now?
Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Okay. This is a nice waiting room you have here. I can't help but notice you have mannequin heads. I'll just wait here for a little while. Just, you know. Good to... Oh, I can just pick up this chair. That's nice. Does he yeet this chair into the corner? Water fountain. Or water. Yeah, that's good. I'm not nervous. What do we have here? Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting that Escape does not leave those. What else you got here? What can I read? World War III, the magazine. It's raining hellfire for Christmas. The cold fusion bomb. Is it fair? Glamorella. The best of the season. Easy, sexy hair. Money Mountain. Motor Horror Magazine. All right. Well, I mean, I would just wait. I'm just gonna poke my head back here and just see what. Oh, okay. All right, this is horrible. Okay, just gonna look around real quick here. Oh, yeah. You're oh, Gimbal. Yeah, good thing you wrote that. Oh, what is this? What is that thing? What is this? What kind of? Why do you have this? What is this? Oh, blood pack. Perfect. Won't ask why you have blood in the freezer. Oh, camera. What would you be filming here? Oh, I see you have a basement. Okay. Well, this is fine. Under there, someone whose arms are tied behind their back. A clown with the word dad under it. That's fine. An extremely soiled mattress. These. Time X. Okay. A lot of interesting pictures you have in there, brother. That's fine. Let's see what's in this one. Oh. A lot of tools. Cool, cool, cool. Neat book. Sure, this book is fine. A normal book and a lot of blood. Makes sense for your profession. God, we'll go down even further. Ooh, a lot of blood in this room. Just so much blood. Nice of him to have, what is this, maybe a little TV? Little check their vitals. Make sure they're not in trouble. Yeah, sure. I gotta tell you though, that amount of blood, I don't think you need a vital monitor to tell you that this guy had a rough time. All right, let's keep going. All right, here we go.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who, Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, now how do I open this door?
Hey, stop right there.
Alright. First off, blood purge. Second off, blood strike. Good lord, that took a lot. That did a lot of damage. But I don't want to finish him off with a blood strike. I want to shoot him. Pop. Well, Gimbal was a psychopath.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it.
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
He did? Oh, man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh, no, man. No. Not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I don't understand that. Man, you ain't no fall guy. Later. I don't know what that means. You hear that dog barking? I think it's Old Yeller. I'm out of here. Alright, well, I'll say, man, you ain't no fall guy. Later.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Yeah, better come back with the police. Now, this... A severed arm. Although the previous owner probably misses it, you can still put it to good use. Sure. Oh. I think Gimbal... I think McGee is... I think he's gone. Call me crazy. Yeah, I think he's... Rough stuff. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of here, I guess. See, that's the problem, man. That's why you don't take up strangers on modeling offers. Like, just, it's a real bad idea all around. You never know when they're going to try to chop off your limbs and use them to make some sort of realistic prosthetic. I don't know. I don't know what his end goal here was, but I remember when I first played this game and I walked in here, I was like, oh my god. I was like, because I played this first game when it came out, so I was like 17, 16, and I was like 16, I think, and I was like, this is the worst. All right, well, let's go talk to E, and also let's go report back to Arthur that we rescued his bounty hunter, even though his bounty hunter does not want to hunt no more bounties, which, you know, totally understand. I get it, man. Let's also grab a quick snack since we're out here. Oh, that was a very tiny snack. It's a bummer because I have like no bullets left. I have only 6 bullets. That's fine, I guess.
We are living in the last days of the last days.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
Hello, sir.
What's shaking?
I found Carson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
I'm sorry, but can you pay me now?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks. You were saying?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
I already got the mail. I mean, I didn't get the mail for today. Okay. Bye. There are also packages downstairs. I don't know if they're heavy. Oh, okay, then never mind. Might be interested.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
So you just want me to find out if he's there or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
I suppose I could do that.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
What's the guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
Right above the pawn shop, you said.
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop.
I live
Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
All right. I'll let you know. All right, let's go talk to E real fast. So I'm going to go talk to E. I'm trying to do absolutely everything before moving on with the main story because the clan mod I know adds stuff. It adds a good chunk of stuff. So I don't want to miss any of that. So let's go talk Foxy Boxes, man. Let's go talk to E real quick, and then I'll run and see if I can't get into... I think I should be able to get into that now, because I put a point... Hey, Warlord! Warlord! I know I said When stream ending? Stream's ending in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Warlord, I gotta tell you, got a couple new games. So hit exclamation point game list to see what games are available still with the giveaway. Doing another giveaway. Just gonna give them away at the end of this stream.
Hi.
Good to see you're okay. All right, I need to talk to E first.
You brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Why isn't it? Oh, whatever. I'll check after this. I'll check now. All right, yeah, you got in. I just wanted to make sure. I don't know why it's like doing that now. Another competitor. All right, you're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're gonna be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
When the jack comes out of the box, I don't like the sound of that. Goodbye, E.
Thin blood. Looks thick enough to me.
We're doing okay, yeah. Thank you. She's still not 100%, but she's getting there.
Hi.
How'd it go with E?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
You probably want your stuff back then. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Keep your love alive. Goodbye. It's gonna be okay, champ.
I'm so glad we're together. You had me. No, you are going to China.
Let's hear it. What are you talking about?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
You're not making any sense.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. You found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Come on, tell me more.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Wait, do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder. Yes. The killer is dead. He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Angeles, and to the home of the stars, and then returns fulfilled and empty once again.
He moves soon and travels to the heart of the Los Angeles, and to the home of the stars, Hollywood. So downtown, then Hollywood, then returns fulfilled and empty once again. That explains so much. Do you write forms for the IRS? Can you be more specific?
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Alright, goodbye. I'm not paying you any money. I'm friggin'... whenever I talk to her, my frame rate tanks. Like, that's pretty weird. Does this guy have anything to say?
Evening.
Do you know anything about the murder on the pier?
Murder? No. I wasn't here when it happened.
Thanks anyway. Alright. Well, I guess see y'all later. Also, genius, I have no idea what that word is. Krog? Is that what the word is? Sure. Hey, man, I hear ya. What an idea. Revolutionary. Doesn't sum it up. Alright, let's... Lives the apartment above the pawn shop. Okay, so after talking, or after going to the apartments, then I guess we're going to have to go talk to Therese Volman. Oh, hey, good. The homeless guy is still puttering around. That's good. Computers have failed. Okay. Help. Yeah, that's why I'm checking him out now. Well, I'm not. I'm in Tripp's pawn shop first, but then I'm gonna go up there. Oh, I also have to get my $75 from Malcolm.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
I was wondering if you heard anything about the serial killer.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm open all night, and Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy.
Are these killings happening around here?
Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day.
That's what I heard too.
I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, you know, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling.
Stay safe, Tripp. No, indeed, you should be careful.
So, did you need anything in particular, or?
I'd like to check out some weapons.
All right.
But more importantly, I'd like to sell
then.
some stuff. Like, I don't know what to sell that, but I can sell the computers for Grandma. I can sell the silver ring. Sell the morphine bottles, because I already gave the one. Astrolite, need that. Car stereo. And some estrogen. There you go. What a story, Mark. Okay. Oh, and I can buy some 38 ammo. So I have $680. Yeah, let's... There we go.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Nice story you got.
Thanks. Here. You new to Santa Monica?
So I am. So they call you Tripp. Are you doing drugs?
No. Not really. Sorry.
Not really? There's a clinic across the road. Should I get you something for a discount?
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
Oh, I shouldn't have sold the stuff. Oh, my God. Yes, I am. Is it that obvious?
It's not a big surprise. We get you faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Interesting. I'll talk to you later. Shoot. The Tripp wants drugs. The clinic will surely have a medical safe full of the stuff. Okay. I'm going to see something. I'll try it.
Thanks for coming back.
It might be a different type of drugs too.
All right, here's what we got today.
He does have the morphine. Here, I'll save, and then I'll see if that actually works.
Here's what we got today.
Morphine. Bye.
Thanks for.
Beats
me.
Santa Monica's dead. No. All right. So it's a different set of drugs, or at least it's a different quest item. So let's get out of here. So now we have another thing to do. We have to go steal drugs for Tripp. Dude. All right, let's go up here since we're... Looks like you've got a wallet set for a night on the town. I'm bummed that homeless dude isn't chilling there anymore. All right, so Murrieta. Murrieta is 507. There we go. 505, 506, 507.
Well, looks like the board.
Now this takes a 5. Lockpicking 5. Okay. Blood buff.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at death tonight.
While I'm in here, actually, I have 7. I was gonna put that point into blood buff. There you go.
Hi, Deb. This is, Vigo. Hey, Mayor. It's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
I know that's Adam Jensen, but he sounds so much like Nicolas Cage there. Let me see if there's anything more in here.
Arrivederci, Vigo. Caller 2, you're on the Deb of Night.
Did I get another email?
Right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story as it breaks. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. Residents of this quiet community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going inside at all hours of the night.
I love that.
In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland
I
slasher
love
has
that, like,
prompted the
because
closing of the Santa Monica
killed
Pier,
all the people
where
at the
body
beach
was
house.
found
It
earlier
shows up
tonight.
on the news. Like, that's
Investigators
so
say the scene
cool.
closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite
At your
Studios
convenience,
earlier tonight.
please come and
Witnesses
visit me in
say
my
that they
home
were shocked when the
downtown. I
native
leave
Zero
this to
Star
guide you.
emerged
Dark
unscathed
blood or
and
curse,
apparently
a light this
unfazed
verse.
by
Such
his
power I
high-speed
sense in
accident.
one so young.
Rivers'
Come
agent
find me
released a
where
statement
burns the
stating that
mystical
Rivers'
sun.
crash
M.
was due to a
Strauss,
mechanical
Tremere
problem
Regent.
and-
Do I have another email? I do. 5. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid and that they have sent it on to the clinic in Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully I can assure you, but for obvious reasons we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly. Also, that was a good idea, told us. Alright, so
Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
couple things. Alright, let's go. I'm not stealthy. Yeah, I'm gonna go get drugs for Trip. I'm not stealthy, and this is gonna be rough to do not. Yo, you are a vampire 100%. Like, look at this dude. No one is that pale. I mean, maybe me, but other than me, no one is that pale. Ooh. Heather's gone. I mean, I don't know her name. Hi, Malcolm.
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
I'm gonna forward that thing to your friggin'... Okay, that's Malcolm St. Martin. Can't get through there. Administration. Alright, so I can get back there. So the morgue, the blood bank goes to the morgue. Oh god, I shouldn't have done that. Worked fine. Great. Super. Alright. I'm assuming it's up here. I can trance people. Maintenance. Oh god. Alright. I don't know where I am, but I'm in here now. Does this help me? Good question. Oh, let me just jump around like an insane person. Gotta be stealthy. Okay. There's a camera there. What is that? That'll drop me down. Camera there. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Malcolm's office key. What? Wait, where was that? Oh, it's over here. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. What? Where's this taking me? Is this the morgue area? Yes, this is the morgue area. Alright, so this is the morgue. What is this? If you're reading this, you are not dead. SMMC morgue cadavers. Cowbell. Wow, what you need is my cowbell. Jane Doe? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. This is not where we need to be. We're stealing shit. We're stealing werewolf blood, and we're stealing... Oh my god. Werewolf blood from the medical clinic. So that'd be tested. So where... God. Stop it! Trying to be stealthy. Oh. Alright. Well, that's unlocked for later, I suppose. Alright, so now we have to get up. We have to get back up. I got super turned around here. We're just gonna go this way. Hi, no, I was just here. Bye. Okay. Pretty sure there's a guard down here. Does Auspex let me see through walls? I think to an extent it does. What the frick was that? Yo, did anyone else see that? That was horrifying. Alright, so you're coming around there. So CIS. What is CIS? Oh, you're going that way. Yeah, this would probably be easier in third person, wouldn't it? It's a trance. I see you. He's a security guard just doing his job. He's a security guard just doing his job. No reason to kill him. Please turn right. Please turn right or left. Shit. Okay. Controlled substances. Security. Okay. Camera. Optometry. Camera 1. Controlled substances camera disabled. For security purposes, all other cameras have automatically been enabled. Camera 2. Prescription storage camera disabled for secure. Okay, so we'll do camera 1 first. Because controlled substances is just right over there. No, the killer for this is... There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Controlled substances. Alright. Get in here. Difficulty of 10?
This area is for hospital staff only.
Give me your keys and leave me alone.
You can let yourself out.
Hey, thanks again. Cool. Alright, well. Obviously, you know. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna go in here. Excuse me, sir. I need to... Alright, just, you know, whenever you're ready. Can you friggin' move, though? You're killing me, dog. Alright. Locked. Probably have to unlock it. How do I unlock it, you ask? Security? Maintenance room key. Camera. No. Controlled substances. Prescriptions. Oh, maybe I have to... Prescriptions. CIS. I could actually just use the controlled substances door and cabinet. Controlled substances cabinet. Control C. Page. Unlock. Controlled substance camera enabled for your security. Nah. Alright, so that's... So I unlocked that. So, what's up, man? It's good to see you again. Long time no see. Come here. Disable the camera. Controlled substance camera disabled. Okay. Come here. Dun 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 dun. Werewolf blood. Okay. Done. So now prescriptions. Come here. Camera. Camera 2. Prescription storage camera has been disabled. Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. So, like... Frig, man? Oh.
Hey, hold it!
This has gone so poorly. No. I'm not a murderer. Oh my god, have I... Okay, you know what? That's fine. This is absolutely fine, because... There's a camera. Undo the controlled substances. CS door. Dosage. Unlock. CS cabinet. I knew what it was. It was page. Unlock. Okay. Got that. See, this is a real bummer. Oh
This
my god.
area is for
Jesus,
hospital staff
every single
only.
time. Alright, you know what? Just give me your
You
keys
can
and
let
leave me alone.
yourself out.
Thanks again. Alright, let's do this whole friggin' thing again. I need to save more often. I thought I was saving enough. Give me this. Camera. Optometry. Camera 1. Controlled substance disabled. Great. Are we ever going to get past this part? It's a mystery. Okay. Werewolf blood. Done. Alright, camera 2. Disabled. Prescription storage. Okay. Now I have to go into prescriptions. But prescriptions are still locked. Which is fine. Getting too invested again. Prescription is locked, which is fine. Save. So I don't have to redo this again. If I feed on this guy when I'm not in combat mode, is he going to be stunned? I don't think he's going to be stunned. Hey, I got genuinely angry when I did too. All right, there we go. Let's go. Medical safe. I don't know what I'm picking with this. Below difficulty of 5. Crap. Blood buff. Come on. Drug box. Great. Prescription vial. Look at all that good stuff. Done. Getting a little low on blood here, so I'm going to need to get a little bit of a top off. I don't want to do it to the guard because I'm not sure if he'll get stunned or not, and I don't want to wreck it. Okay, let's get out of here. Easy. Just failed once. There used to be a guy that would come down, like, I don't know if the clan mod removed him, but there used to be a guy who would come down here and, like, pee. Oh, he'll get his quote-unquote medication. Or I'd have to get some quote-unquote blood. You seem awfully alone, good sir. Alright, let me see. Orthotricycline. Failure to take as prescribed could result in 18 years of responsibility. Drug box. Vivitrozak. Take 1 before relations. Allows 6 to 8 hours for swelling to subside. And pill bottle. Estrogen. So which of those did he want? Did he want the Viagra? Or did he want the birth control or the estrogen? I'm assuming he wants the Viagra. There's 3. Ooh, but you know what's not a bummer? Chasing that dragon with birth control. No. Man, it was really nice of you to come down here in this like abandoned stairwell. Ooh. See, guys, safety measures. Do not, under any circumstances, go to Santa Monica and just wander down dark alleys and stuff like that. It's bad news bears, man. Vampires must step lightly. Not gonna read those. All right, Trip.
Thanks for coming back.
I got
what
your
you need?
drugs. Boink. See, that's what happens. All right, you get fed on by a vampire. I tried to warn you, genius. Hey, I just got you something from the clinic.
Really? Well, let me see what you got.
I know it's not what you wanted, but you'll have a hard time with that. Haha, now for my discount.
All right, here's what we got today.
You actually gave me a discount for me getting you a box of Viagra? Dude, I mean... Stats increased. What the frick? What'd I get? What increased? Subterfuge? Dexterity? What increased? Alright. I can get blood heal. I don't really have issues surviving because I'm trying not to get into combat, so. Firearms would probably be fine. Computer or security. It's only 3 for this level of stealth. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I can get really good stealth. And then it's 6 for the next level of security. 6 for that. Finance. I'm leaning towards dominate, but for the stealthy stuff, chain the psyche would be good. Like an AoE, it's an AoE trance, really. I'll save it. Save the remainder. Let's go put the werewolf blood in the mailbox for LaCroix and his water empire. And then we should go speak to Therese Vorman. Werewolf blood, there you go. You have retrieved, now put it in your mailbox and send it to LaCroix. Werewolf blood. I put it in my mailbox. Take. Give. Okay. Leave. Quest log updated. You've mailed the werewolf blood to LaCroix. Check back later for your reward. Excellent. Alright, so this one is in downtown. You have... Oh, you should report back to Arthur. Masquerade redemption. Don't need it. Thanks, though. Is Hops watching the stream? I don't know. I don't think so. I think she's just chilling on the couch with her bell, yeah. She is on the couch. I just don't know if she's watching the stream on the couch. I would probably venture no.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly
Fucking LaCroix and this friggin' water empire. I will. I won't do it now just in case she's napping. I'm gonna try something though. Trance is so good. I dig trance. And I dig the AoE trance even more. That's why I want to get Chain the Psyche.
Hey there, Slick.
Alright. Hey, I've got some info about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He fled someplace downtown.
Alright then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
You can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will. AoE trance. Haven't you heard of AoE trance music before? Dude, I think that could be I think that could be a nice new genre of music.
This rain is the pungent sewage of hell.
All right. Let's do it.
Take it to the cracks of this putrid purgatory. Soon it will wash over and carry you off to the
Isolated.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
What the hell's your problem? Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
I have not heard of the PS5 price rumor. What is the price rumor? Fire hoses.
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Stretching it, but I appreciate the effort. Janine? I mean, sorry, what was your name?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
You know what? Forget it. I don't care. Aren't you the tease? Got a name I can remember you by?
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Alright. Goodbye. Copyright strike when this goes to YouTube. I don't have enough room to do like the flailing friggin' thing. You see this lady behind me? Like, what is that she's wearing? That is a very high shirt. It's just exposing so much of her like midriff and a backpack. This dude's wearing a gimp mask. What's up with that? This guy doesn't even care. Alright, I'm done. Nope. She's got it covered. Oh, hey, it's Knox. Also, to answer your question, I don't think $500 is out of the realm of possibility. No. Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off you. God, what a face to make when you're doing that. Don't you have a website? I think I've downloaded pictures of you before.
My boyfriend will be back any minute.
What do you mean? Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to...
No.
Yeah, really. Really, I mean it. I'm not drunk or anything. I'll say it again. I don't need blood right now, though. I have something I want to tell you. Come closer. Oh god, you're starting low blood. Why are you starting so low? Or are you not? No, you're not. Just a little bit. I don't need blood. I'm not gonna be a dick about the situation.
Hey, man.
Hey, Knox, what's going on?
Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master.
As you do. Well, how's your mission going.
Oh man, not good. That's why I'm waiting to talk to him.
Why don't you tell me who he is?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about him. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
No kidding, small world. I'm looking for him.
Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh man, whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears.
What do you mean, just appears?
It's crazy. He just appears out of, like, thin air. The first time he appeared, bam! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, man. Especially how he looks.
What do you do for Bertram?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
Tell me about this Asian dude. Also, yeah, I would say 500 is probably the top. If you start going any higher than 500, I think you're going to have... I mean, 500 is already pretty high up there, but I think if you go any further than that, you're going to have people balking at the price, and it's really going to affect the original. It's going to really affect initial sales. I think 600 is probably too much. I think 600 is the absolute maximum. I really think 500 would probably be the absolute maximum that they would do. I'd say 400 is more likely. What was the PlayStation Pro when it first came out? So tell me about the Asian dude.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? This guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me, he'll warp up next to me. Oh man.
You want me to take care of it?
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I've been so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Driver's license? Shouldn't that tell you who he is?
No. The picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
Sounds good, Knox. I have a couple of questions.
Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
Oh, man, I'm all okay. All right. Didn't you work as a bounty hunter for Arthur Kilpatrick?
Oh, hell! Arthur? Damn, man. I feel bad leaving him up shit creek, but I can't go back to bounty hunting now.
Why?
Oh, come on. Imagine I'm chasing down some loser who skipped bail on a petty anti-robbery charge. And all of a sudden some vampire business comes up. What am I gonna do? Tell a vampire to piss off because I gotta catch Johnny Hubgapper?
We better get Arthur to forget you then. Can I ask you some more questions?
Oh man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
All right, I need to get out of here. All right. Well, let me look upstairs first. You're just another 30 more minutes, genius.
Get something for you, Chief.
I don't drink alcohol.
There's a juice bar down the street. They serve the fruits over there.
That's rude. Unbelievably rude. I'm looking for Therese. Know where I can find her?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
I'll do the giveaway. By the like 10 minutes, I think, prior. Maybe 5 minutes prior. I need to talk to her.
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expecting you or something.
Yeah, that's it. She's expecting me.
All right, look, I'll cut you a break. I'm busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there. If I get it, you're not supposed to be there. You and me are going to have a heart to heart. You hear me?
Thanks. Goodbye. I don't see any fangs in your mouth, which means I don't give a shit. So. Also, I love this. The fact... Oh, no. That you can still hear the music. Like, you've gone up to the second floor and you can still hear it, but it's very faint.
Not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Jezebel. Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked painted pout concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let she who is without sin pass the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Hello. Nice picture. It's not creepy at all. Nice statue. It's not creepy at all. Alright.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Where is she?
She's got issues she's still trying to get over, and so she's locked herself in the bathroom. Jealousy, really. You see, I was the family favorite, and I'm the successful one, and as you may have noticed, she's obviously starved for attention.
Well, that's too bad. I really wanted to see more of her.
Under the half-shirt and miniskirt, she's rotten to the bone.
Sounds like you're jealous.
Please, get to the point of your presence in my city.
Are you Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I love the way she goes, Therese Vorman, yes. I love that every single time. I thought Jeanette owned the club.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
I don't... So bad is where you're going. I know this is a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Call off the feud.
You're new to this, aren't you? Were you trying to dominate me just now? That was so stupid it was almost cute. Almost.
I need you to call off the feud with Bertram Tongue.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so... unclean.
Why do you hate him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Then can you put the word out that you've got no feud with him?
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
That's unfortunate, but I do need to see him.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Another goddamn waste of my time.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
Ocean House Hotel, huh? Never heard of it. Pretty sure it's a perfectly fine place to go. I'll do it if you promise to call off the feud.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I can respect that, and I appreciate it. Goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the ocean house this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
If that's what it takes to get the job done.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
This is it's a normal stream, man. I mean, it is long compared to the ones I normally do. You're not wrong about that. It's got 24 minutes left. 24 minutes left. All right, 5 o'clock EST. 23 minutes left now. Look at that. It's going so quick. Who knows? I had a few questions. Tell me about your sister.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity.
You already told me this. I've got things to do later. I'm gonna look over here. Girls rock. Guns don't kill people. Do. Guns don't kill. People do. Rock me, Amadeus. Email. Wishes. Email for Jeannie. I'll be hiding out until your sister calms down. Let her know I pose no threat and have her contact me when all is well. From Therese. You... Jesus. You dirty little slut. How dare you meddle in the affairs of my city, and with that disgusting Nosferatu, no less. I'm sure everything's fine. Hope you don't mind that I just read through emails of yours. What is this? Is this yours? Yeah. The asylum. Okay, well, I can't read yours. Alright, let's go. If this song isn't in the second one, I'm going to riot. I could use a top up.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Terribly. Let me show you how sorry I am. I look like a emo Dexter from Dexter. Okay, so we've got a few things to do. I don't know. I want to, so because I want to do the giveaway before 5, I know, Clipsa, I know you probably want me to do the Ocean House Hotel. But I think I'm going to have to do the Hunted Hunter until then. That should take 10 minutes. Because I don't want to stop in the middle of... I don't want to stop in the middle of the Ocean House Hotel. I think the sisters are great. I think they are... you know... Just super. I think they're just super. That's all I have to say. Alright, so I have a driver's license. The California driver's license. The name on the license is Virgil Crumb. I don't know, Tolos. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. Yo, Genius, you're bouncing off the walls here, man.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town,
All
or
right,
just new to this whole
Virgil
radio
Crumb,
thing,
A through
you're
F.
listening to
Crumb,
The Dead of Night.
V.
The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave
Bond
first thing in
written.
the morning.
2 counts, public disturbance,
Well,
drunken
looks like the
nudity,
boards are lighting up.
bond amount 5
Find a
grand,
popular one.
subject's corpse
Let's
identified,
see.
being held at the medical clinic morgue, authorities notifying next
Caller,
of kin.
you've got the first shot at Deb tonight.
All right.
So, who do I
Back
have
to the
pleasure of
morgue.
speaking to?
Hi, Deb. This is,
But we know how to get to the morgue, so this is going to be like super quick. Isolated
judgment gets closer every second.
It's amazing how much they've packed into such a small area. Like, you have games like Grand Theft Auto, games like Red Dead Redemption, Just Cause, that just try to get these massive, sprawling worlds. And then in this, you have like a square, you have like a block. And it's just so well realized in that one little block. Just ignore me. Laundry, go here. There's not a security guard here. God, this. Oh, that's Virgil. Cadavers. Crumb V. Subject died from heart failure. Personal items in storage B. Storage B. You got it. Probably the only... Oh, shit. Oh my god. I thought I was trapped in there. I hate these things. Silver ring and Foxy Box's key. It's just a key. There's not much to say about it. Take. Found clues relating to the Asian vampire. Found a key card to something called Foxy Boxes in the morgue. We know where that is. We saw it. To an isolated trust on the hive. Oh, hello, lady. Oh, I don't need it anyway. I keep looking for opportunities to fill my blood up. I'm good. I'm fine. This is the dude that pees. All right, going into Foxy Boxes. Foxy Boxes. Let me save. Temple of Golden Virtue progress reports. 10/12/04. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites here are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. 10/18/04. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gift of their immortality on petty schemes and fleshly gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. No, because I'm not stupid. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, Nosferatu. I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small, amusing respite from my usual duties. It seems that I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince. I know very little about this individual, but the agent seems much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event that our paths cross. The agent of whom I spoke before has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. An altercation seems to be imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. You will find little resistance if we come here in force. That's ominous. So I'm just going to do something real quick. Not that I think anything's going to happen. I think everything's perfectly fine. I just... Okay. Oh, you can run on this friggin'... Oh, good. I can't trance. Dude, guns suck against vampires. Hold on, maybe it actually would be, even though I have nothing in melee, maybe this would actually be better in melee. If I can get a blood purge on him. Nope, that sucks too. Okay. Luckily, his AI seems super jacked up. Okay, blood strike. I don't know where I need blood. Okay, now we're fine. Take the rest of this blood to heal. You do be standing still though, you're right. It'd be great if I had a shotgun. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Literally. There we go. Good lord. Look at that! I almost died because he's super resistant to blood magic. But now I have a dope sword and I have a crossbow. Yeah, right? I have a cool sword, not that it matters because my melee is literally 0. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can't get... Let's see if we can't get a little blood here. Dude, I absolutely refuse to use blood packs. Like, I collect blood packs. You are correct, Tolis. Oh, hello, sir. Why don't you just go urinate? Go ahead, just... do whatever you gotta do, man. Oh. Okay, that's 1. Blood heal. Are you gonna see me if I do this, dude? I'm worried that they're gonna see me. Alright, it's fine. We're gonna go find someone else. I refuse. I cannot express how much I refuse to use a blood pack. And good news, I won't need to use a blood pack because I've got my own friggin' blood pack right here.
No.
Just doing a little. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh, good. There's only. Is there anyone walking? Yeah, you're walking down. Shit. That's actually okay. That actually could benefit me because now. What? No, no, I didn't do anything wrong. Please, hunting. Just. Come on, guys, just give up. There we go, police giving up. All I did was take some blood from someone. You guys are acting like I committed a capital offense. Jesus. Just a little bit of blood. All right, let's talk to Knox.
Yo, dude, you do that thing yet?
I did. You don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh, thank God! Oh, man! Yes! That thing was hounding me like every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? I'll still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Any idea what that thing was?
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
That's interesting. I better be going. You hate the eyes? He looks amazing. I only got one experience from that. Yo, frig off with that nonsense. Blood form. A thick layer of blood envelops the Tremere, absorbing almost all damage inflicted. Blood form will dissipate only after it has absorbed enough damage. Of course, you can shut it down before leaving a combat area. I'm pretty sure this came out in 2004. But I could be wrong. No, and I actually think that is a good place to stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save. Bring. And then all progress since last save will be lost. That's fine, man. It's fine. I don't need saves. All right, so let me do this. Let me go here. Bring. All right. It's time to roll the giveaway. So, this is the last chance. I'm going to wait just a minute. If you want to enter the giveaway, do so right now. Giveaway. There's the link. Game list. There's the game list that you can get. You have entered Warlord, yes. It's you, Frost, and Genius right now. So Grid Ultimate Edition, XCOM 2, Book of Demons, Metal Gear Solid 5, Jurassic World Edition, or Jurassic World Edition, Jurassic World Evolution, or Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. So I'm going to write down, because I want everyone here to tell me what they want as soon as I do it. All right, so here we go. I'm rolling close giveaway in 10, 9, 8. All right, 3, 2, 1, close giveaway. All right, let's draw the first winner. Look at this thing. The first winner is... All right, now we need the drum roll. The Weary Warlord, first winner. Way to go, Warlord. So you get first choice on the game. Oh, shit, this pen, because it's green. Look at that. Look at that. Closer to the camera. Look at that. I'm disappearing. All right. The second winner, drum roll, is Frost. And the third winner, because I'm going to do 3, because genius, come on. You waited all this time. Who's going to win the third one? It's an actual genius. All right, so I'm going to give away 3 games this time. Because, genius, you did it. You didn't win. You had to leave the first one, but you waited the entire time. You were hanging out the whole time. So, you know what? You get a game too. But I will honor the order. So Warlord gets first pick, Frost gets second pick, and Genius, you get third pick. So, do you guys want to choose now? Warlord, do you know what game you want in this game list? And I might come back later. Metal Gear Solid. It's finally some time that someone requested Metal Gear Solid. All right, so Warlord. I'm going to be messaging. Yeah, we'll still be back later. I'll be back later. I'm going to finish up Call of Cthulhu. War MGSV. All right, so Warlord. Frost. I don't know if you're still there. But Frost, if you want to pick now. Otherwise, 7:30. So in 2.5 hours. 7:30, just like every night. Except for, obviously, Monday and Wednesday. But those were extenuating circumstances. So, all right, Warlord's going to get MGS5. Also, I'm going to be sending... I don't remember if I said this. I'm going to be sending this out on Discord. So, Frost, if you're not there, that's all right. No worries, Genius. Genius, do me a favor. Look through what games we have and pick which game you want. And then as soon as Frost gives me what game he wants, I'll send out both. In case Reaper isn't here. So just send me that on Discord. You're saying you want Crash Bandicoot, or you don't know about Crash Bandicoot? You didn't really want to win? All right. Well, I mean, that's fine then. Like, we did. You didn't really want to win. You don't have to claim a game. Let's go Crash. All right. Well, as soon as Reaper gets back to me or Frost gets back to me because he did second, then as long as Frost doesn't do Crash, then you're good. But yeah, I didn't really want to win. This is, man, what a bummer. All right, Crash into me, girl. So Genius is Crash. And make sure you have a runner-up in mind just in case Frost wants Crash. Because I am still doing the order of which people want, at least. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you. There's prize money too. Oh man, and recognition. Come on. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Thank you for watching me play some Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So until I finish them, my plan right now is to keep doing Bloodborne in the morning and do Vampire in the afternoon. And so I'll hopefully finish both of those. But it was great. It was great hanging out with y'all. And I will see you guys tonight, hopefully. I know not you, Genius, but I'll see you guys tonight at 7:30 for the exciting conclusion of Call of Cthulhu. Hopefully it doesn't take us, like, no time to finish, because then I don't know what to do for the rest of the stream. Do something. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Be like, I don't know what you call this. Pimp cat. Up here. See y'all tonight. All right, see y'all tonight, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Peace out. Oh my God. All right. Bye, everybody. I got to get those sunglasses.